Guys, I am so excited for today's video. In fact, I am excited for the next 5 videos because I am doing a mini series where I get fitted into 4 brand new drivers. 2026 is a massive year for new drivers. Callaway have come out with an incredible lineup. TaylorMade have come out with some new technology, and Ping have made the most forgiving driver ever made. So I am on my way to Woodhall Spa, the home of England golf and the home of one of the best fitting studios in the UK. Dan McVoy, the master fitter at Woodhall Spa, is fitting me into the Callaway, the TaylorMade, the Ping, and last year's Titleist GT series. Now this mini series isn't gonna be just like your normal reviews. I'm not gonna hit some balls and tell you what I think about these drivers. As you know, on this channel, we are very data orientated, and I want these videos to be exactly that. Basically, you're going to be a fly on the wall for all of these driver fittings. I'm going to be trying 15 different heads today from 4 different manufacturers, and you're going to be able to understand exactly which type of head is good for each type of golfer. The goal for this mini series is to help you guys understand exactly what driver is best for your game. And on a selfish note, I'm going to be fitted into the best driver for my game. I'm not going to lie to you, I don't think these videos are going to be the most entertaining videos on YouTube, but they are going to be one of the most informative reviews you're ever going to watch. The very last video in this series is going to be a head-to-head match with all 4 of the drivers that I get fitted into to find out which one actually goes in my bag for 2026. So without further ado, let's get into the first fitting, the Callaway 2026 drivers. What do you want to start with? Do you want me to hit some of mine?
Yeah, so what we'll do is we'll hit sort of 5 or 6 drivers for yours. Just want to see what they're doing as a bit of a baseline reading. Like I say, we'll get you paired up to the red flag, and then we'll talk you through your numbers, see what they're doing, and then we can kind of refer from there. Really.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
We'll have a look and see. So.
Right then, while I hit some golf balls and gather some data with my own driver, I just want to explain the format of this video. You are going to be a fly on the wall for this fitting experience. I'll nip in and out of this video just to elaborate on a couple of points, but ultimately I want this video to show 2 things. 1, what it's like to be fitted at a proper fitting studio at the home of England golf. And 2, I want to let the expert and the data do the talking for this video. There are plenty of videos on YouTube with people giving you their opinions of these drivers. But for me, I think it's more important to see and understand the numbers and the performance that these drivers are offering. With that sort of information, you guys can really understand which driver is best for your game. Hopefully that makes some sense, and hopefully this video series will give you everything you need to understand all of the drivers from 2026. That's in my locker.
Okay.
So yeah. That's
fine. Cool. Right, should we have a look through the data and everything that's been sort of gathered there from the 5 shots? So obviously the monitor behind us here, it obviously gives us loads of numbers. There's certain numbers of driver fitting that we have to try and prioritise on. Obviously works out your club head speed, ball speed. Obviously with new drivers looking for a change, we want to try and make sure this is as high as possible to obviously warrant a change. Obviously it chucks out your spin numbers, and then further down the line it's obviously your swing dynamics and everything from there. So obviously what I'm seeing here is obviously when you kind of catch it slightly off the toe, the spin drops quite heavily. Okay, so what I want to try and do for your club head speed and everything, just to try and maximise your carry and your total distance, we want to try and get this spin and everything as close to 2.2 to 2.3. So that'll be a little bit of head and shaft combination. But we'll try all heads, see what they're like, and then we'll have a look at and trying to maximise this ball speed as much as we can. What I want to try and do is we'll look at a few options. We'll try the max head from the Callaway. A little bit more MOI. Obviously the tri-face, which has been pretty good.
I feel like I'm giving you my best 5 swings there.
Okay, that's fine. We'll have a...
So this max head, what's the benefit?
So they obviously got 3. They've got new face. So they've got Tri-Force face. So they've got titanium on the front, polymesh in the middle, and then carbon at the back. And what it will allow you to do is just allow for a little bit more ball speed, a little bit more forgiveness. So there's a little bit of everything in there just to try and help sort of the golfer really. So this will be kind of classed as their sort of core head. But what we'll need to try and do is have a look at a few options, see what you like the feel of.
Are these are stock shafts as well that you come with?
No, so there's numerous different ones that we'll look at.
Okay,
but looking at your numbers there, I need to try and stabilise that spin as much as I can. Really, because it's sometimes when you get it right, it's good, but when it's bad, it's quite destructive. Want to just try and make it a little bit more stable.
Okay, so max head, much bigger than that triple diamond head I've got.
Yeah, bigger footprint, a little bit more MOI based, so typically designed for a bit of forgiveness.
Yeah, looks the same, like the top.
Yeah, top line, it looks like the AI smoke with the, obviously, carbon top line.
Yeah. Okay. How many do you want?
So we'll hit 3 or 4 just to see what they're doing.
Yeah.
Just want to give you a bit of a sample of what the heads are, and then we'll have a look at a few different options.
Yeah, sounds good.
Shaft related wise. So. Nice. And how does that feel?
Well, a little bit more confident over it.
Yeah, good stuff, good.
No, they've both gone left, but it's not too bad. But like, not a huge amount of shape on those first 2. A lot more forgiving, isn't it? Yeah,
this one here, you can literally hit it all over the face and you still get the same results, which is quite nice.
I can hit it all over the face as well.
Yeah. And how does the shaft feel? Does it feel okay? Does it feel a little bit more feel based?
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
Because the hazardous yellow is quite firm, it's quite boardy shaft, so it's very firm in the tip and the butt of the club, which obviously will play a little bit more sort of counterbalance from there. So what it will allow you to do is, when you get to the top, pull the handle as hard as you want, and hopefully it will stabilise the face. But you kind of need to really hit it a little bit firmer. Where this one here, your transition looks a little bit more smooth. So you don't look like you kind of get too aggressive in the
Well, that's good to know, so. Okay. Yeah, it does in that respect then, like, it has
that's probably why you've noticed a little bit more stability in the flight that you've had. So.
Cool.
Cool, going to make one more tweak then.
Okay.
Let's have a look.
What are you changing here?
So I'm just changing the light. So what happens is, obviously, when you strike the golf ball, you get a little bit more toe based. So I've just tried to lift it a little bit more upright. So just change the setting. But looking at your numbers there.
So did we have that in 10.5 degrees as well? It was just like
correct. Yes, yeah. But yeah, they've got a weight system at the back in this head as well, which we'll obviously talk through.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Just to try and get that shot shape or dispersion a little bit tighter. Yeah, which will help.
That's what we need.
Yeah.
More fairways. See, with the other head, or my driver, that was like slicing.
Slicing, yeah. Yeah. So you can see the change in lie and how you deliver the golf ball, your ball speed jumps up quite drastically.
Yes,
so we want to try and make this as high as possible.
Yeah.
So obviously a lie will affect how you strike the golf ball.
Yeah. That was a bad swing, to be honest, but
a good bad one though.
Yeah.
You'll hit most fairways with that.
Yeah. How many more do you want?
One more if you can.
One more. Let's see, all over the face. There you go, that's a better one.
Nice. Them last 3 have been pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah, like you say, looking at your data there, your ball speed numbers and your spin, a little bit more stable.
Yeah.
So you can see there, since you change a lie code and get that sweet spot a little bit more active, you can see there your ball speed kind of gone from 144 up to sort of 148, 150. So
yeah, perfect.
It's just helping you to sort of get a little bit more out of the driver. When you compare drivers, want to try and make them as efficient as possible.
Yeah.
So in a sense of what I would kind of show the customer or the client is, since changing a certain lie angle and everything, you can see there that this suits your delivery a lot better. So you can see there, this is just obviously a little bit more efficient. Your spin's a little bit more stable.
Yeah.
So I would kind of show the client that these 3 numbers in this setting would be more beneficial than
the other. Okay, so if we elaborate just a touch, it's about, so you've gone, so this is neutral -1 now, so we're at 9.5.
That's it, 9.5. So because we hit up on the driver, so your angle of attack on average is 2.5. Just need to try and make sure that dynamic loft at impact is between 12 and 13. So at impact, at the golf ball, that we maintain.
I've got a horrible habit of
a little bit, that's why we've taken a little bit of loft off there. So from the first setting, it kind of got a little bit added loft. You got a bit of fluctuation in launch and spin. You can see 2-1, 3-3-1. So there's a little bit of inconsistency there. So what we try to do is try and make sure that dynamic loft is a little bit more consistent. So you can see there's big gain there.
Yeah.
Right, so what we'll do then, we'll try the Triple Diamond Max.
So this would be a bit more, a Triple Diamond Max?
Triple Diamond Max. So this is two, so it's a bit of a two drivers merged into one.
Okay.
So you've got a low spin portal at the front,
yeah.
so heavier front weight there, but you've got the MOI and forgiveness there, like the Max driver, the Quantum Max. So it just gives you a little bit more, bit faster ball speed normally with more mass at the front of the driver.
This sounds like it'd be right up my street.
I think this is
like a low spin forgiving driver. Sounds perfect.
This is pretty much what we've done for people that definitely swing it over 100 miles per hour, which you are typically as well. So right, leave that one there. So we'll keep the same shaft because it looks like it's working quite nicely.
Have you seen a big jump in sort of technology with Callaway from, so mine's the AI Smoke?
AI Smoke, yes, yeah. So it's more, what they're trying this year is obviously make the driver as fast as possible with that new Tri-Force face. So obviously different multi-materials in there. So
it's carbon and titanium, isn't it?
Correct, yeah. So the face, so it would go titanium, polymesh behind the next layer, and then it'll be carbon. So when that ball springs off, and obviously the AI tech that they've got in the drivers now that they can try and help people's mistakes and everything. Perfect, so a little bit more stability there. Yeah, perfect.
When I tried the Callaway stuff last year and the year before, it was just like a real. I couldn't miss with them basically. Obviously, I'm missing the hell out of it now, but I was hitting them so good. I was so confident with the Callaway in hand. So that's kind of why I wanted to start with Callaway. Obviously, I've got one. I wanted to see how much of a difference there would be with these newer clubs, and a Triple Diamond Max sounds extremely interesting.
Two drivers in one. Doesn't sound a bad thing. There we go.
Cool.
So we'll let 5 or 6 again, see how it feels.
Yeah.
You probably notice a little bit more zip off the face, typically designed for a bit more ball speed, which is quite nice.
Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, it's gone left, but you felt it like
felt fast off the face. Yeah. Good.
It's interesting to see how just a different driver head can show different
different things. Yeah. So like you say, the sweet spot is a little bit smaller than the core head.
Yeah.
So same again, if we're hitting it a little bit all over the face, obviously results might get affected by that. So obviously we'll talk you through that as well.
Yeah.
Nice. Good drive.
I was expecting that to go a lot further right. I don't know why.
Nice.
Yeah, I thought that was going to go miles right then.
That was good carry on that one. Longest so far.
Yeah, good spin as well. 2-1.
Yeah, 2-2-1. Yeah, good. And how does it sit behind the ball compared to the core head?
Core.
So if I put 2 of those down together.
Yeah, if you don't mind. Yeah.
The top line doesn't look too bad. The only thing that people notice is of the chevrons not there on the Triple Diamond Max.
Oh yeah,
just because
I didn't even notice that.
Because the better players, they don't like that sort of visual aid from what obviously tour feedback is from Callaway, but it helps with people with the Max head that you've just got that bit of additional lineup. Yeah. But you can obviously see the footprint a little bit more rounded at the back.
A bit more toe bias.
Yeah, a bit more pear-shaped at there. So.
Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, a little bit more squashed, I guess, isn't it? Interesting. Yeah,
a little bit of a deeper footprint.
But those 2 that I've hit, those last 2, I was expecting them to go a lot further right.
Right, yeah.
Is there anything in particular stopping that going from further right, or is it just?
Just to be the stability in the head, and potentially might be the shaft as well. It might just be allowing you to time it a little bit better.
Yeah.
Just obviously square the face up.
Okay.
Nice, great swing.
Yeah, I'm enjoying this.
Definitely see a little bit more hang time on there.
Yeah.
Which is great. Try and get a bit of best of both worlds, a bit more carrying, a bit more.
It does feel, like I say, a little more punchy. It does feel a little bit like you're getting more out of it, which is Yeah, interesting, I guess. But oh, that's annoying. I mean, they'll go left, but they'll go a long way left.
Yeah, a little bit of a miss hit there, wasn't it?
Yes,
so
it
a little
was,
bit off the toe.
I wonder how much.
That's fine. Cool. Let's see if I can stabilise that then.
Yeah.
And how would you kind of feel that in a base that any different than the core head? Does it feel any better or worse?
I've enjoyed hitting that more because I feel I can get more out of it.
Nice.
I was really surprised about how straight those right shots stayed. But I'm missing much for. I'm missing more left now, aren't I?
Nice.
And left is my usual miss, so I feel like I'd probably do that more often than I'd miss right.
Cool. Right. So I'm just changing the weight portal at the back just to try and see if we can stabilise that head a little bit more. So obviously, because we get a little bit more toe biased in the sense of strike location, what I want to try and do is put the weight behind the toe area, which will hopefully, what we class as gear effect, just try and stabilise that face. So when you hit this, hopefully it won't have that aggressive snap hook sort of shot shape to it. So.
Perfect. That was a bad swing.
But that was off the toe.
Yes, miles off the toe.
But look how stable it is.
It was straight as an arrow, wasn't it?
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. I'm not hitting this well now. Just a couple of bad swings, maybe. Can't imagine that little weight shift has done anything to. No,
it's one of those. It's just for me. It's not giving you any additional ball speed or anything like that. So we'll try and have a look at that in a minute.
Yeah.
So. Cool. Right, let's move you back then. Cool.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay. Cool. Right, so I've moved you back in the original setting.
Yeah.
So obviously moving that weight's probably not helped any additional help there. So.
I'd be interested to see if this goes back to me hitting it good normal. Again. Yeah. How have I hit that good again? After like
it's the same again. It's low spin, but more forgiveness there in the triple diamond max. See, ball speed jumps up again.
Yeah.
So for a slight miss hit. Nice, cool. Right, so let's try the main triple diamond then. So you'll obviously see the footprint difference there. It's a little bit smaller.
Is it just the 3 heads that they've got?
No, so they've got 4. So they've got the draw biased head, which we'll try as well.
Yeah, perfect.
There's a one that's kind of feeling a little bit easier. Obviously, the core head's going to obviously give you that sort of bit more forgiveness, but you can see there, compared to obviously your own, a little bit more ball speed with the triple diamond max. So,
how much more forgiving was it though? Do you know what I mean? I felt like that one was pretty forgiving.
It'd be interesting to see against the triple diamond.
Yeah,
so obviously this is your kind of like for like replacement, new generation wise. So.
Yeah.
There we go.
Thank you very much. It looks so much smaller after like hitting them other 2.
Yeah, so this will be probably your smallest footprint.
Yeah.
But same again, typically designed for ball speed.
Yeah.
So main aim is to, like I say, get that strike out the middle, get that hot ball speed.
Yeah.
That's a good swing.
Yeah. Nice.
Nice, good swing.
Yeah, that's good, wasn't it?
So same again, hasn't got the chevron on the top, which is obviously a little bit more tour.
I didn't even notice again, to be fair, yeah. Maybe I'm a tour player. Yeah, that's bad. I might zoom in. It is there on there on the head.
No, we can have a look. And
the strike was
it's quite toe biased, isn't it? So But obviously what it's supposed to do is obviously your sweet spot with the triple diamond's a lot smaller.
Yeah.
And obviously hitting it off the toe, it's going to be quite aggressive. Low spin there, you can see there.
Oh yeah, 1400.
Yeah, 1400 spin. So for me, that's kind of a bit of a red flag.
Yes.
It's not, it's not stable enough.
No.
On your miss it. So want to try and look at that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's gone a long way right compared to what I was expecting it to be. It's all right, but it's still high toe. I thought, anyway. How many more do you want for this?
If you hit one more, I think I've got enough data there to show you the difference.
Okay.
Nice.
It's all right, yeah.
So we'll try the last one then. So it's the core head in the 1-3 Max D driver. So a little bit more designed for people that hit it left to right.
Okay, yeah.
So
yeah, I have been going a little bit more left to right nowadays, so it'd be interesting to see if this straightens it up.
So same again, we'll keep the same shaft, just try and keep it as keep the data as consistent as possible.
Yeah, handy, yeah. So what's benefits of this one then?
So this one here, there is no adjustable weight at the back, so there's no weight portals, but they've kind of put more additional weighting in the heel of the driver, just to obviously help that golfer turn the face over a little bit quicker. So I would imagine for yourself, it's going to probably keep sort of to the left side of the fairway, obviously because your natural ball flight or shot shape is on your worst one is right to left. So I should imagine looking at your data from your 5 that it'll kind of keep towards that yellow flag.
Okay, so a bit left side basically.
A little bit more left sided.
So for the guys watching, this would be better for anyone who's slicing it?
Bit of a slice, yeah. So, but same again, big MOI, max forgiveness.
Is this the most forgiving head?
So between the core head and this one, but predominantly this one is a little bit more draw bias. So there's a little bit more mass in the heel of the club.
So similar sort of forgiveness, but more trying to shot shape.
Soften that left to right movement for a right-handed golfer.
Quite high, isn't it? Is that off the top of the club?
No. Forgiveness, yeah.
Forgiveness.
MOI, yes, yeah. High launch, easy to hit.
Wow, that has surprised me how high that came off. 10.5 degree head and it's gone really high.
Yeah. But compared to the Triple Diamond Max and the Triple Diamond, a little bit shallower profile.
Okay, yeah.
So they can move the weight further back in the head.
Yes,
so a little
that makes sense,
bigger footprint.
Yeah, I got to take that one out.
Yeah.
I think it'd be interesting.
Typically, like you say, just doing a generic fitting, talking through what a golfer likes to see on the golf course.
Yeah.
You look comfortable hitting that little bit of a peel left to right.
Yes, yeah.
But eliminate that left miss.
So take that away.
Typically, I wouldn't kind of be starting with the draw bias driver because that's obviously your miss. So I don't really want to encourage it to go that way.
No, that's fair enough. But I think from the other heads that we've hit, how far left they've gone and the shape they've been when they've gone left. Yeah. Interesting to see that miss.
It went further left and then further left. Yeah. It's like you say, more mass in the heel, turns that toe over a lot quicker.
Yeah.
And it goes left.
Yeah, like that hasn't come back at all, has it?
No. No, like you say, we'll kind of hug that left side of that golf course.
Yeah, I think that'll be interesting for people at home to see, like how much that's helping go left.
Yeah, that's why they've offered 4 heads. You know what I mean? It's trying to cater for every golfer.
Yeah, perfect.
That's why it's like I say, it's quite important to get fit and seeing the heads and trying them.
Yeah, absolutely. Wow. This ain't the one for me, Dan.
No, I probably agree. That's right.
There you go.
Nice, cool. Right, so you've tried all 4 drivers there then, Tap.
Yeah.
So like you say, what we'll look at is obviously the numbers. You can kind of see there that the Triple Diamond is number 2. And then you've got the Core Head, which is number 3. The Triple Diamond Max, which is number 4. And then number 5 is the Max type driver. So
which one do you think you would fit me into?
So obviously talking through the golfer, what they're trying to what they're after is obviously if someone wants to hit more fairways, would look at the core head, because the dispersion was the tightest. You can hit it all over the face and you still get decent results. If you're looking for a little bit more distance, a bit more ball speed, then obviously would look at the Triple Diamond Max, which would be kind of number 4, which is giving you the highest ball speed along with the Triple Diamond. But the dispersion is a little bit tighter, spins a little bit up as well. Obviously the way the Triple Diamond's designed for faster club head speeds, a little bit more tour inspired, fast ball speed and everything there. So if you hit it out of the middle, great. But if you're slightly off, I would kind of encourage you to the Triple Diamond Max.
Okay, so you reckon Triple Diamond Max is winning so far? So is there much more dialing in you can do with that now?
Yeah, of course. So like you say, you've tried all heads. We'll have to look at a bit of shaft profiling, see what it feels like. Obviously we tried the Tensai Black, which is a little bit softer in the tip point compared to the Hazardous Yellow. So you probably notice a little bit more feedback, a little bit more feel. If you wanted something in a similar feel to the Hazardous Black, probably look down the.
Well, I'm not too fussed about what, you know, the shaft. I fit myself into that. I just grabbed it off of eBay. So it's more about what you think.
Yeah, nice. So like I say, we'll try a bit of everything, see what it feels like. So we'll try the Triple Diamond Max. Obviously, like I say, a little bit of a different head shape, trying to maximise as much ball speed as we can. Obviously, because we swing it quite fast rate. So we'll have a look and see what it's doing again.
Okay.
So in a sense of this feeling here, this will kind of allow you to pull the handle a little bit quicker. So if you wanted to get a little bit more aggressive from the top, obviously the counterbalance technology in the shaft is just trying to help the stability of the face at impact. So it'll be a different feel to the previous shaft. But like you say, we'll try a few, see what it's doing.
Okay. Oh, it's high.
So a little bit softer in the midsection.
Okay. Missed that one completely.
Dead straight.
Was it?
Straight over the red flag now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Probably moved about 1-2 yards left to right in the air, which was good.
So I got a real bad habit of flipping.
Get a little bit
just
active
releasing way too early.
Get a bit active with your hands.
Yeah. Is this a shaft that would help with that or not?
So what it will do is when you get to the top of the swing, the harder you pull on the handle, the more it's going to flex during the downswing. What I want it to try and do is make sure that you feel comfortable where that head is. So it's a little bit more feel base compared to the Tensai Black. So this one, what you would have tried, that would have been near enough what I would like to try and go towards. Where you can have a little bit of feel, but the stability in the lower part of the shaft. This one here, like I say, we'll let 3 or 4 more, see what it feels like.
Yeah. So much higher as well.
Yeah, correct, yeah. But what it'll do is obviously, hopefully it'll still maintain high ball speed. Spin as well, a little bit.
If I catch it at the middle,
yeah, we'll try a few. Like I say, a little bit of trial and error.
Yeah, of course.
Like I say, the shaft is the timing belt of the swing, really. We'll try and.
That's better, yeah.
Does it feel softer? Does it feel different to the previous shaft?
You're talking to the wrong guy here, Dan.
No, that's fine. It might take a few more hits. Might be a few more.
Yeah. I'm all data, me.
Yeah,
it's
always nice to see a golf ball shot shape. I mean, hopefully with this one here, I want to avoid that left miss.
Yeah, well, I haven't gone left yet.
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah,
so you've eliminated that.
Yeah, I've eliminated that side. Yeah.
You're lucky that came back.
Slightly heel side.
That is massive.
Good bad one. Good bad one.
I can't believe that one's come back. The follow through there was horrendous. Yeah, delete that one.
Nice. Cool. Right, sporty you there then.
Very good.
All right, nice.
I felt like I was getting better results with the other one.
Yeah, correct. Yes, yeah, I'll probably agree. Looking at your numbers there, it's a little bit of fluctuation in ball speed. So whether it was kind of harder to time the shaft compared to the previous. So we'll have a look at another offering now and see. Nice. So this is the new shaft that they offer in in the Callaway line.
The Ventus black.
Yeah, that's it. Yes, yeah.
Okay. And why have they?
So obviously, Ventus. Most tour players will use a Ventus shaft.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's a very good shaft to obviously use. Obviously, it's all hand rolled. Obviously, it's a little bit more premium.
All right.
But it gives you that little bit of stability on miss it. So you've kind of got something where your dispersion will be a little bit wider, now a little bit narrower.
Okay.
So your misses should hopefully be a little bit more better. So
that's good.
The main aim. So.
Those are exactly the same, just up the left side of it, I think. Interesting shape difference, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's quite firm in the lower part of the club.
Okay.
So obviously compared to the Cali Blue, you obviously can feel a little bit firmer at the bottom.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
It's helping you square the face up, might be over rotating.
Yeah, just maybe going a little bit too far because they're starting
every three shots have hit near enough being in the same spot.
Yeah.
Left side. Nice.
Yeah, toey, but
perfect. Cool. Right, not feeling that one.
I'm not really sure. I think this is a good question, I guess, because the dispersion seemed better.
Yeah,
I don't think I hit it as good.
No. So the first shaft that we tried was tenside black.
Yeah.
It probably for me would be the one that I'd be kind of guiding you towards.
Okay.
So it's still quite firm in the lower part of the shaft, still allowing for that miss hit, which obviously that you have off the toe.
Yeah.
So you can kind of keep it a little bit more stable.
Yeah.
Right, let's move you back in the first one. So hopefully, like you say, you should feel the difference again.
Okay. Was it just a fluke that you managed to put me in the right shaft, just looking at me? Or was
long time doing this. Yeah.
Okay, so this is back to the original setup.
Yeah, back to the original setup. Yeah,
same settings here.
Same settings in the Triple Diamond Max. Yeah.
Okay.
Like I say, I don't want to take your fade away from you.
Yeah.
You look comfortable hitting your fade, which is great.
Yeah.
But we just need to try and make sure the numbers are stable enough to keep it in play.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. So 2.5 spin there, which is great. 148 ball speed, just shy of 260 there.
Cool. Save that.
Nice, good bad one again.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. With bad swing off the heel, and it's. So if this setup is more fade bias with this shaft,
correct?
I've
Yes.
I've come off the heel and hit a bad one. It's faded still instead of sliced, which is interesting.
Yeah, I think you've got a little bit more feel and feedback compared to your current shaft. So
absolutely,
at least you can feel where you hit it off the face, and
Yeah.
typically, like you say, it's giving you that little bit more tighter dispersion, which is a nice thing to see.
Bit off the top of the club, it's down the middle, isn't it?
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, this is all right, I think.
Yeah, I think this would be kind of the one that I'd be guiding you towards.
Okay.
So if you're, as a golfer, looking for a little bit more ball speed, we've gained sort of 3.6 miles per hour difference over your current one, which is great.
Yeah.
But you've also got the stability in hitting more fairways.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The shaft and the combination seem to be working quite nicely. And this would be kind of where I'd be guiding you, really.
Okay,
so Triple Diamond Max in 9 degree, because we hit up on it and trying to look at the dynamic loft. And then you've obviously got the tenside black 1K. 65 gram in there.
Perfect. All right, good. Yeah.
Cool.
The ball speed of a Triple Diamond, the forgiveness of a Max. Perfect.
Yeah. Sounds like a perfect combo.
Great stuff.
Cool.
What I found really surprising and really interesting was how Callaway have managed to blend their tour level driver with their high handicap driver. I think the Callaway Quantum Triple Diamond Max is going to be sold a lot this year. It's a type of driver that scratch golfers would get fitted into, as well as sort of mid to high handicap golfers. It really does seem to be able to cater to a lot of different types of golfers. For me, there was a huge jump in forgiveness from my 2024 AI Smoke Triple Diamond. Naturally, you would expect a little bit more forgiveness, but the Quantum Triple Diamond Max is also maintaining huge distance and ball speed. And on top of that, Dan has managed to fit me into a shaft that has more or less eliminated my left miss. that left miss was starting to be more frequent and more destructive. I know for a fact that if I put this golf club in the bag, I will play better golf. But I have 3 more drivers to get fitted into. I have 4 more videos in this mini series before I decide which driver goes in my bag for 2026. Next week, Dan is fitting me into the Titleist GT series from last year. Can a 2025 driver manage to beat all of this new technology from the likes of Callaway, TaylorMade and Ping from 2026? If you want to find out, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you want to go through the exact same fitting experience I'm going through at one of the best facilities in the UK, there's a link in the description where you can book a fitting with the man himself, Dan McVoy. But for now, thank you so much for watching this whole video. If you are still here, make sure you hit that like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I will see you next week for the next episode in this mini series. See you next week.